SpaceX just hit a moment nobody expected. Booster 18, paired with the brand new Starship version 3 Super Heavy, suddenly tore itself apart in a violent explosion that shook the entire Starbase launch site. What was supposed to be a routine pressure and structural test turned into a catastrophic failure that may rewrite SpaceX's entire Starship roadmap. But here's the twist: this isn't just a setback, this could be the breakthrough moment Elon Musk has been hinting at for months. Why did Booster 18 fail so spectacularly? What hidden data is SpaceX after? And what does this mean for the first V3 Starship flight? Get ready, because the truth behind this explosion is way more surprising than anyone expected. The bigger news though was what was supposed to be its partner for Flight 12 Booster 18. The first version 3 Super Heavy. SpaceX has rolled out Booster 18, the very first Super Heavy version 3 booster, giving us our first real look at the next generation Starship hardware. This is the first version 3 vehicle to leave the factory and head to the Massey's outpost where it'll undergo cryogenic testing and thrust simulation tests before supporting Flight 12. SpaceX was conducting the first round of testing with Booster 18, which appeared to endure some kind of energetic event in its liquid oxygen tank. Booster 18 was conducting gas system pressure testing, meaning there was no cryogenic propellant loaded on the vehicle. Not a huge step backward, hopefully, but nevertheless, this was not a good development. For the Block 3 or version 3 Super Heavy booster, an absolutely crucial new feature to the version 3 Starship that's equipped with 35 Raptor engines as opposed to the 33 of the previous model, plus an integrated vented interstage for smoother hot staging. 3 grid fins reduced from 4 for weight savings, enhanced thermal protection, and taller tank sections for increased propellant capacity. All of these things were supposed to make this booster a big step up for Starship and finally allowing the rocket to realize its 100-ton low Earth orbit capacity and perhaps even more than that. But unfortunately, on November 21st, middle of the night, the Booster 18 suffered a test anomaly, the first cryogenic proof test that it went through. What does this mean for the future of the program and especially for HLS and NASA's ambitions of landing on the moon by 2028? We're gonna find out right now. Okay, so here's what we know so far. On the evening of November 20th, Booster 18 rolled out from Mega Bay 1 to Massey's on a self-propelled modular transporter, also known as the SPMT. An initial setup included tank vending lines and sensors. SpaceX announced via X quote, Booster 18, the first Super Heavy version 3 is beginning pre-launch testing. The first operations will test the boosters, redesign propellant systems and its structural strength. And at 4 a.m. Central Time on November 21st, liquid oxygen from Starship. Some of his photos on here along with Lab Padres footage. Please make sure to support both of these fantastic Starship watchers.